folks, and welcome back to another MrBullsFan video. Now, today we'll be looking at 5 YouTubers who will be leading the Ro-Aviation YouTube scene in the future. And now, before we begin, I ask you for not a wedding commitment, a subscription commitment. If you subscribe in the next 3 seconds, I don't know what would happen, but hit the bell to never miss a video and drop a like when it's all said and done. Anywho, let's hit this video. Now, before I begin, there are several points to note when I was making this list and pondering about these people who will be on the list. Remember, this is a really selected position who carried the Ro-Aviation torch, the torch of leadership of the Ro-Aviation scene here on YouTube. As you probably know, we're going to look at 3 YouTubers who used to do it, and then we'll look at the possible candidates. Now, in the early days, it was Joey's PGKC who reigned around 2010 and 2015, that kind of time reign. Then it was Got Bolt who had taken the torch from Julius from maybe 2015 to 2018. Now, and then it was transferred to Dang, which he has done it from here to now. Now, it's kind of iffy if he'll be leaving soon, but we'll see. But with him possibly leaving the community soon, in the future, maybe next year, maybe I don't know, but there has to be someone who got potential to fill the role. Now, I have 3 topics to talk about when considering the person for the role, and there's the 3 things: longevity, popularity, and has no drama behind the person. Now, longevity is basically how far a person will be in this community. He has to be innovative and makes different gimmicks or ideas to keep him in the game. Now, his content has to be entertaining, of course, so people can keep him watching. And that should be the top dog for a while. Now, he must have the patience and, have entertainment and enjoy being at Ro-Aviation flights. Now, if you lack that, it might be an issue with, posting daily and posting consistently with your schedule. Now, popularity is how popular he is. I think honestly self-explanatory until we get to the nitty-gritty. Now, we're looking at several factors here in the popularity scene. Sure, subscribers count. If you have 5,000 subscribers, that's awesome. But you need more backing. If you own a Roblox airline, for example, K4 Diamond owns Diamond Air, or Dang used to own Air, or been shouted out by a bigger YouTube / collab with another person like myself, got shouted out by Dang in the collab, you'll be higher on this list. Basically, it's marketability where what's the best analogy for this? Like, celebrities want to get in commercials, basically. So, it's basically marketability along with how much subscribers you have. So, and no drama is so simple. I think honestly it's self-explanatory, and you barely have any 8 and you're stainless. So, let's get to our list with number 5, Cheeser, Treasure, whatever you want to say. Now, if you know who he is, awesome. I don't have to fill you in. But let me tell you who he is. He owns a channel around 150 subscribers, but fills in several check boxes, which I believe can be on this list. He is really innovative so far and does things that nobody has done. His series, and I suggest you check it out, Ro-Aviation Marketplace Review, or RAMR, showcases tech groups' assets, which I believe that's smart and innovative. Which, seriously, I wouldn't think of that. He helps the tech groups of Ro-Aviation. But finally, he does commentary. Like, commentary gets you views, which really helps. But weaknesses are his lack of marketability. Due to his small size, and if you have a small size, of course, you have to take some time to grow, but he has a lot of potential. He has a bright future in this community, and I think you have a good spot for years to come. Now, number 4, K4 ED Diamond. Now, Diamond has some big strengths, and of course, he also has big weaknesses that even out. Now, strengths, he's marketable. Like, he runs an airline called Diamond Air, which some people hate, some people don't, which we'll go there in a minute. But he has longevity potential as he posts weekly, and, he's really going to be here for a long time. Drama, though, he has gotten his fair share of it. Now, we also have Diamond Air. Some people hate it, some people love it. And, of course, there will be some people who, make hate on that. And then, also to talk about, Dang quickly. Now, Dang has said some stuff about certain Mr. Diamond, and he said some negative stuff, and it was his fan base, around 20,000 subscribers. It won't be great for growth. Still, though, he's fourth on the list for me. If you have any ideas, I think you can say whatever you want. Number 3, Solar Flames. Now, Solar, well, he hits less check marks, and the last two were average. Like, they hit the check mark just barely. So, but Solar has one part that goes for him. Now, let's see the negatives first, though. And his longevity, I don't know about anybody else, is a big issue. His last video, not even Ro-Aviation, folks. It's 3 to 4 to a month ago. Yeah. However, you do have to understand Solar is busy as working out Monica's customer service, only putting high quality effort in his video. Now, drama, he also got a fair share of that. The change drama he was a part of, as long as communist Ruby is putting light on him for publicity schemes. Now, folks, he excels in marketability, which, is big. He has over 850 subscribers. Good. Is known for his high quality videos. Plus. He is affiliated with other former and present Ro-Aviation channels like Ariam Davey and of course myself. And of course, you got your banana split, and you need to put that cherry on top. And that cherry on top for Solar is the lounge at Le Monde. Yes, and I'm still jealous of this, but he has a lounge at Le Monde called the Solar Flames Lounge. Now, Le Monde, as we all know, is very popular in this community, and getting that name recognition from a top dog in the community really puts him at number 3, because, wow. Number 2, MrBullsFan. Why am I on this list? I gotta go. See ya. Well, no. Well, if you really think about it and put into variables like A plus Z plus, you get the point. You'll see why. Longevity, and I stated my place in this community with posting every single day, and I think honestly, if editors don't slack, I post every day, and being innovative with these videos. Marketability, as in I say, marketability is a big thing. I'm partnered with One World, Zerba, and Flight Club. As of now, as of recording this video and editing the video and the release of video of the Friday the 13th of 2020. I also a part of an airline which is about to launch soon called Jet Dynamics, and having backing from multiple Ro-Aviation YouTubers along with PTFS YouTubers. Now, I have to admit, and I will admit, that I have my fair share of drama, like the change drama, but yeah, I think you can kind of see, I claim this number 2 spot. Now, let's look at some honorable mentions with Tom GD. Now, well, Tom, I don't know how to say about this, but he has potential to be on this list in the top 5, but it's only top 5. He will be in the top 10. But as a few things stand his way, like longevity. Longevity is because it's been an issue for, and I think it's my opinion. As the channel is based on JM and Chase S and Ro-Aviation, he has not been consistent. They used to be consistent, but as of recording this video, he's been so-so. He also posted Jerry Amsterdam, which has nothing to do with Ro-Aviation, and a suggestion: split those two together. Just make one GM Dash video and one Ro-Aviation video. I don't know. It's my opinion, but along with little hints of the air message, which now I think popularity. Yes, I think he wanted to nail it, but he got 835 subscribers and however owns Bamboo Airways. But Ro-Aviation YouTubers usually have a partner. Like, for example, Ariam Davey and Solar Flames, Dang and myself. And Tom doesn't have any. Janisu left, his buddy Psycho left, has either limited Ro-Aviation or left Ro-Aviation altogether now. And I will say he has a bright future as a trip reporter, though. I mean, have you seen his trip reports in real life? They're amazing. Check them out. And we're also going to talk about Eclipse RBLX. Now, Eclipse, well, drama is one word that we all need to know. I think, he got the tools to be successful in Ro-Aviation, as marketability is quite good with partnerships with Atlantis Air, which is the CEO of his airline, and his commentary really helps. And his thumbnails are great, but enough aside, drama pulls him down. Along with K. Furry Diamond, Eclipse got his big share of rants by Dang. Yeah, that's dang bad. But some people argue that Eclipse is a copycat to Dang, and I won't say anything about it, but that brings him down for good, and unfortunately will not make the top 5. And the number 1 is Kevin YouTube. Now, Kevin. is well respected, well liked, and serious at Ro-Aviation. You know, he hits all the check marks in my books. Now, I feel like his longevity, he'll be here for a while. He's really, really high. He posts this every day, tries to alter his view for reviewing, and he makes changes to adapt. His marketability is high, like really high. Now, it's not as high as Solar though, but I think honestly you can kind of see him. Airlines just want him to come and review, not because it's our trip, but you know. He also used to own his own airline called Air Florida, which still merging with the defunct Ryanair, and he has over 1,000 subscribers, which are good combination. Now he has been always driving full, except the change drama, but he was offline the entire time, so I can't blame him. But otherwise, and I will bow down right now. The king of Ro-Aviation YouTube in the future after Dang, Kevin YouTube. Let's just bow down. Those fans are kind of toxic. I'm not gonna lie. So Kevin YouTube, the fans are just toxic. I cannot admit it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Now, if you did, please subscribe if you're new and hit the bell to never miss a video. And like this MrBullsFan video today, you're clear to make arguments in the description. It's a comment. But otherwise, y'all take care during the surge of the pandemic and take flight. See ya.